Welcome everyone! I'm Matti the Hero, and today we'll talk about the first-person open-world action-adventure freerunning game, Mirror's Edge Catalyst. The game was developed by DICE and published by EA, and was released for Windows, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One in 2016. It's a reboot of the original game, titled just Mirror's Edge. Story. Let's talk about the setting first. The game takes place in a city called Glass, which is appropriate considering that nearly every bloody thing is made of glass. Ahem. I'm going off topic. We'll come back to that later. So, yeah, Glass. The game is set in a dystopian world, where corporations have taken over. And now onto the story. The wealthy high-caste families controlling the corporations are pushing to take away what small freedom the mid and low-caste have. Enter Fate Connors, a thing a lot of people would love to do if she was real. A runner for basically futuristic postal service cabal, and freshly out of juvie. After getting back in the beat and messing about with, for her, new runner Icarus, she learns about what's going on with the families, and after messing things up a bit, swears to take him down. Also, I wasn't sure whether to put this in the graphics or gameplay, so I'll put it here. The surfaces in this game are so reflective that it becomes a plot point. Well, technically. Gameplay. First things first. Rope launcher. Mirror's Edge joins Assassin's Creed in being a parkour game that took a trick out of Batman's utility belt. With that out of the way, the game also continues the trend of giving the player an oftentimes unnecessary skill tree system. Because every bloody thing today needs to be an RPG, a survival game, or my favorite, both! The parkour system is pretty much the same, save for some old moves being left behind the aforementioned skill tree system. There's also some new things to pull off, like the double war run, but the places to do that I find scarce, and it's hard to do anyways. The big difference between this game and the original, well, alright, there's a lot, but the one I welcomed the most was the new fighting system. You see, back with the original, the fighting system was unsatisfying. You could pick up guns unlike this game, but a lot of times aiming down sights took a while and you got shot 3 times by the time you could, unless the enemies ran into your reticule. With the new system, you can no longer pick up and use guns, which is a bummer, but fighting is more satisfying than its predecessor. You have 2 types of an attack, a light punch and a heavy kick. There's combos and all that. It's not first-person Tekken, but it does its job quite well. The game limits fast travel at first, but by making 2 Ubisoft tropes into one, you can unlock it by pressing a button after going through a parkour puzzle. And after you're done with the story and side missions, you can still be a postwoman and do runs for people. You can do time trials, and you can collect things the game calls grid leaks. Graphics. The game looks good, aside from nearly everything being reflective. The game is still more shades of white than anything else, but there's more color than I recalled in the last game, and it is not annoying. Sounds. Fate breathing heavier after 5 steps than my fast after running a marathon was a bit annoying, but otherwise the sound effects were alright. The music was also alright. I had no problem with it, but I won't listen to it outside of the game. Conclusion. So, Mirror's Edge Catalyst. A reboot a lot of people found disappointing. I am not one of those people. I liked this game just as much as the first one, but so if I did. What score will I give to it? Well, I think it deserves 6.5 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed this video, and with that, goodbye.